อืมอืมอืมเทนะฮะโอเคlet's go วันนี้เน็ตเป็นไรวะเนี่ยช้าจ้าโอ้โอ้โอ้โอ้โอ้ต่อจากเควสที่แล้วมันให้ไปไหนนะเอาเพื่อนบ้านที่กระท่อมในการกระทำ
Revelio.
ใครมาโทรมาเวลานี้เนี่ย
You've one less follower, Ranrock. Revelio.
ยังมีอาการหน่วงปรับภาพสูงเกินก็ไม่ได้แต่เวลาเล่นปานกลางจะได้ไหมนะโอเคพอได้เมื่อกับโดริโรลิโอเค
Upper Hogsfield. Now where to find Mrs. Sprottle?
มีกล่องได้ที่จับมีใครทักมานะบัดนะวาซานเน็ตเป็นไรวาซานว่ามาต่อไม่เก้ก่อนจะมา
Seems a pleasant enough little place.
ผู้พักดีของแรมล็อกนั้นอันตรายทำอะไรได้บ้างล่ะจะรู้
Revelio.
ตรงนี้มีล็อก
Aloha Mora.
โอเคแกะไม่ยากดูซิข้างในมีอะไรมีกล่องมีเฟอร์นิเจอร์มีรูปโอ่ง
Revelio.
แค่นี้เหรออ๋อมีกล่องหนึ่งได้แว่นตาที่ไม่ได้ดีอะไรฉันได้ไม่กล่องเต็มเลยฉันอยากแวะก่อนละกันแบบนี้มีอะไรดูสิมีมันจะเป็นเงินนะ
here.
นี่จะเป็นดานชาร์ปแล้วก็เงินอีก43 เหรียญ
Shane Bardolph thought dark magic was the answer.
Revelio.
Rookwood's played a hand in his disappearance.
อุ๊ยกล่องอย่างเยอะอ้าวเวอร์ชันเหรอเวอร์ชันเต็มเวอร์ชันชั้นเต็มน่ะฉันจะยกโทษทำไมอืมอ๋อกล่องมาอยู่ตรงซอกนี้เฟอร์นิเจอร์อีกแล้วเฟอร์นิเจอร์เยอะมาก
Revelio.
บ้านนี้อย่างเต็มเลย ชิบบ้าตรงนี้เข้าไม่ได้นะ
Window.
ของไม่ได้เหยียบอะไร
Revelio. Confringo.
เงินอีก400กับของข้างในมีอะไรนะขอให้ได้ของดีเยี่ยม
It's like a place right out of a storybook.
Bardolph Beaumont should have returned by now, had by dark wizards
ขอ
he
โทษนะคุณ
was.
พูดเกี่ยวอะไรกับปาเชอร์โนเอลหรือเปล่าสวัสดีคุณดีกว่า
Hello, Mrs. Sprottle. Actually, Sirona Ryan asked if I'd come and see you.
Oh, dear
เชอร์โน
Sirona,
ที่น่ารักอันเชิญนานเท่าที่ฉันรู้จักเธอ
She thought you might need help
Sure.
collecting ingredients for your Wiggenweld potion.
and she's correct. My darling Aidan used to collect horklumps for me. Since he died, my supply has dwindled.
I'm sorry for your loss, Mrs. Sprottle.
Oh, thank you. Love of my life. A bit lost without him. If you wouldn't mind gathering some horklumps for me, I'd be happy to compensate you for your time.
เชื่อไหมว่าฉันมีบางอย่างเกี่ยวกับฉันสามารถลองหาบางอย่างให้คุณได้อย่างแน่นอน
I can certainly try and find some for you.
That would be wonderful. I'm worried about the travelling vendors and would love to get them more Wiggenweld potion.
Sirona also mentioned that Mr. Sprottle was bringing her a box of letters when he fell ill.
Indeed he was. I'd almost forgotten. I stumbled upon it just before Aidan died. He was hoping to go through it with Sirona over a butterbeer or two. Those two were always like two bowtruckles in a branch. Aidan took ill when he was collecting horklumps on his way to see her. He made it home, but I fear he dropped the box in the cavern. The cavern is in the hills just southwest of our hamlet. You can gather horklumps and collect the box of letters there.
แล้วเป็นอย่างไรเมื่อตอนอายุเท่าฉันอะไรอยู่ในกล่องจดหมายเราตอบขอบคุณแล้วกัน
Thank you, Mrs. Sprottle.
Thank you. I'll be here if you are able to collect those horklumps. I and the vendors I help would greatly appreciate it.
ขี่ไม่กวาดไปนู่นคนหาแล้วเข้าป่าจะทำเลยตรงนี้เป็นดันเจียนพวกนี้
Revelio. Alohomora.
อารโฮโมระ
Revelio.
ตรงนี้มีกล่องอย่างเดียวโอ้แค่อย่างเดียวเองเหรอน้อยจัง
Defendo.
You're the sort of player. You, some of those wizards were friends of mine.
Expelliarmus. Incendio.
Don't try that Expelliarmus.
Arresto momentum. Fringo. Depulso. Glacier.
Going to use your special magic again.
Confringo.
Potato!
Depulso. Defendo. Flipendo. Incendio.
Expelliarmus.
Revelio.
อัปเดตคอนดิชั่นอะไรอ่ะคืออะไรอ่ะรูน ไปทางเควสดีกว่าเควสออกเขาอยู่คนตรงนี้
This
ไม่
must
ไกล
be the cavern Mrs. Sprottle
ต้องเป็นถ้ำที่คุณสเปนเซอร์ใช่ป่ะสเปนเซอร์
Revelio.
ไม่ทันปะโอเคเพื่อจดหมายของซีโรนา
Better have a look around.
ซีโรนา
See about the
ซีโร
Hogwarts
นา
Legacy
ซีโรนา
letters.
กวานผิดเก็บกล่องจดหมายของซีโรนาที่
That's
นี่
all
มัน
the Hawklumps for now. Mrs. Sprottle should be pleased. Revelio. Confringo.
จุ๋มจุ๋มว่าข้างในมีกล่องอยู่2 อัน เอาฉันสะอึกนะบ้าจริงจะได้อะไรมาอันนี้ไม่ค่อยสวยโอ้งั้นมีตัวอันนี้ perfect เก็บของระหว่างทางโอ้
Either I'll have to fight that troll, or avoid it altogether. Defender! Descender! Glacius! Flipender! Expelliarmus! Incendio!
มันติดไปเลยไม่ตายจะได้ถึกมาก
Arresto momentum! Flipender! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Defender!
อุ๊ยค้างเฉย
One less foul hulking brute.
What the มันบั๊กอะของเป็นอะไรจำนวนของเวลาเก็บ
Revelio. Confringo.
เดี๋ยวฉันกดกินยาผิดอันน่ะโถเอ้ยฉันมือไปโดน
Revelio.
โอ้ตรงนี้มันหลุมซัดชัดๆเยี่ยมยอด
Revelio.
ไม่มีทางขึ้นไปหรอกเห็นของอยู่ข้างบน
Confringo.
นี่ไงทางขึ้น
Lumos.
นี่
Revelio. Lumos.
ชึบข้างหน้าจะมีอะไรไหมนะมีจดหมายนั่นเอง ไม่อ่านครับไม่อ่านเสียเวลาอ่านทำไม
Revelio. This must be Sorona's
จ
box
ด
of
หมายเยอะมาก
letters. I think that's everything. Sorona
โอ
will
เค
be
ทาง
glad
อ
to
อก
have this.
ปะต้องห้าม
Revelio. I should find Mrs. Sprottle. She'll be glad to get these hawk lumps. Descendo! Defendo! Wonder who
สวัสดี
lives
ครับป้า
Shame
Oh, jot hmai ma
Bart
hai
thought
leo.
dark magic was the answer. I reckon Rookwood's played a hand in his disappearance.
Hello, Mrs. Sprottle. I have good news. I was able to harvest some hawk lumps for you, and I found Sirona's box of letters.
Oh, thank you. How wonderful. The travelling vendors will be thrilled to replenish their stock of Wiggenweld potion. How kind of you.
คุณใจดีแค่ไหนตอนนี้
Now
ฉัน
you
ระวัง
be careful heading
ที่จะ
back
กลับ
to
ไปในฮอกเม
Hogsmeade.
ด
I should take this box of letters to Sirona. She'll be glad to have it back.
ดูซิตรงนี้มีอะไรให้เปิดไหมตรงที่เรามีตรงนี้พอดี
These rocks have seen better days.
ตรงมีลูกโป่ง2 อันโอ้
I know a Merlin trial when I see one.
ไม่ทำอะไรอ๋อระเบิด
Confringo! Merlin himself would be proud.
โอเคไม่ง่ายเกินใจมุ่งหน้าสู่เควสรองแล้วค่อยเควสหลักอันนี้จบแค่เควสหลัก
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
A spot of failure is a good thing.
ฉันจุดไฟให้ไฟมันก็ไม่ติดนะเยี่ยมยอดเสียงค้างว่าเสียงเล่าอยู่กันนั้น
I wonder where they go.
เซโรน่าผมเอาของมาฝาก
Hello, Sirona. I have good news. I was able to provide your friend Mrs. Sprottle with some hawk lumps for her Wiggenweld potion, and I found your box of letters.
Oh, thank you. I knew you were the one to ask.
I wondered about some of the letters in the box.
Of course. It appears most of the letters were from fellow students.
One of the letters mentions Quidditch practice. Did you play?
I did. Was the Ravenclaw Seeker for 3 years. Oh, Merlin's beard. I adore Quidditch. Nothing like the feeling of catching the golden snitch when your team's down by 140 points. I'll never forgive Professor Black for cancelling it this year. I miss cheering for Ravenclaw.
I'm glad I could be of help. Mrs. Sprottle sends her best.
Don't know what I'd have done without her and Aidan.
ขอบคุณอีกครั้งที่ช่วย
Again, for helping her. And for returning
สำห
this
รับการ
box of
ขึ้นเกาที่
letters.
ใหม่นี่เป็นการที่ดี
It's
ใช่ไหม
nice
ความ
to
ทรง
reflect on
จำ
good
ที่ดี
memories.
ไม่เป็นไรเสร็จแล้วนะไปเควสหลัก ฮอกวอตส์แน่ยังไง
Revelio.
เคยอยู่ด้านล่าง ห้องต้องประสงค์เข้าไปเลยว่านี่ไง
I'm ready to learn how to use the knapsack.
Perfect. Deke loves an outing.
อะไรมันจะสอนเรายาวอ่ะ มันจะสอนอะไรอ่ะคาถาใหม่เหรอวิชาอาคมศาสตร์มืดหรือเปล่า ใช่เรียนศาสตร์มืดนะ ไม่น่าใช่แหละ
A nasty poacher. Deke hated working for him. He did horrible things to beautiful beasts. Oh, it was during those days that Deke first saw a knapsack. It'll be nice to see one used for good. We have arrived. Deke enjoys coming here to watch the beasts, especially the potful of puffskeins nearby. It will be nice to keep them safe. All you will need to do is get close, direct the open knapsack toward the puffskein, and in it'll go.
All right.
เอาละกระสอบคืออะไรอ่ะที่จับสัตว์เหรอ
Deke thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
Now, I'm only trying to help.
You got one.
อย่างนี้นี่เองการจับสัตว์มันเป็นอย่างนี้นี่เองฉันจับเองไม่กี่ตัวฉันอยากจับ
Settle yourself. I mean you no harm.
จัดได้ครบ10 ตัวเลยนะมาเขาก็เป่าไม้ใช้ให้หมดเยี่ยม
Professor Howard will never... Revelio. I managed to rescue a puffskein.
You can rescue as many as the knapsack will hold. Poachers capture puffskeins and, well, Deke isn't sure what they do with them. Deke is certain they will be safer with you. Now, not all beasts will be as simple to rescue as a puffskein. Deke suggests you next find a beast that can fly. A jobberknoll, perhaps.
All right. Where would I find one?
Deke knows of some to the west, nesting in a large tree overlooking Hogwarts. But we must be careful. Deke has seen poachers in the area recently. Deke will meet you there whenever you're ready.
Okay, มีปัญหาดรีฟพบกับดรีฟที่ใกล้อาศัยของเช็คบุกเขืองเราอ่านอะไรไม่รู้ฉันโง่น่ะฉันไม่รู้เดี๋ยวก่อนฉันเห็นอะไรข้างล่างจะเป็นกลุ่ม
Thought we'd forget about that goblin helm you stole.
Propello. Incendio. Expelliarmus.
Just how many worlds do
That's the best you can do, is it?
What have you done?
Confringo.
เหลือพวกแกอีกตัวดึงข้างบนนั่นเหรอได้เลยฉันจัดการ
It doesn't surprise me you're looking for. You shouldn't be here. Glacier. Confringo.
ออนแอร์ซะจริง
Descendo. Revelio.
สวัสดีคุณเดฟฉันมาหาแล้วนะ
Hello, Deke. Shall we continue?
Oh, good. Deke was worried about you, what with all the poachers in the area. Perhaps we should work quickly. The jobberknolls are just here, in this large tree. If it's helpful, Deke has seen Levioso used to slow flying beasts. Easier to get in close and use the knapsack.
ไม่พบสัตว์ร้ายเลย
What if I can't find any beasts in their usual habitat?
Beasts won't stray too far from their homes. Look nearby or simply wait a moment, and they should return.
มีแค่เราช่วยเหลือแต่ที่เข้าใจไหม
Do you have any advice on how I can rescue more elusive beasts?
Levioso is not only helpful when rescuing flying beasts, it can also help rescue beasts that are generally hard to catch. Try using that spell.
Okay,
And I
thank
shall
you,
go
Deep.
and rescue a jobberknoll.
Good luck. Deke will be waiting.
ฮาริเดโอซ่า
I'll look after you.
Revelio. Levioso. Revelio. Levioso.
ปุ๊บดูเข้ามาเยี่ยมมาก
Everything's all right now.
เนี่ยขอจับนายเข้ากระเป๋านะนกเอ้ยดูเข้ามา
I rescued a jobberknoll.
Deke hopes your jobberknoll finds the knapsack nice and cozy. Poachers want them for their feathers, and are not kind when they gather them.
Are there any other beasts nearby?
Just one that Deke knows of, a herd of moon calves. They live in a clearing of trees up this footpath. Deke will see you there.
โอเค thank you Deep ทำไมนายไม่พาฉันว้าไปด้วยล่ะฉันยิ่งเก่งขี่ไม่กวาดนะบ้าจริง
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Hello, Deke. Is this the clearing you mentioned?
It is. Moon calves gather near the large tree with the spiral pattern in front, but only under the light of the moon. So, unfortunately, unless you have a way to hasten time, you might sometimes have to wait until nightfall to see them.
I shall go and find a moon calf then.
Deke will be waiting for your return.
เดี๋ยวจะไปจับสัตว์ร้ายนะช่วยชีวิตแบบโอ้ก็ตัวอะไรนะ
Revelio.
ฉันไม่เห็นมันสักตัวเลย
Confringo. Revelio.
ไม่ใช่ที่สัตว์ที่เราต้องหานี่มันอยู่ที่ไหนนะเราต้องรอตามเลยยังไงฉันว่าแล้วนะว่ามันอยู่ตอนมืดนี่เอง
Do cooperate, won't you?
Levioso.
Settle yourself.
จะจับพวกนายให้บดเลย
Glacius.
มานี่เข้ากระเป๋าไปฉันซะ
Professor Howard will never believe this. Revelio. It was a bit trickier than the others, but I have a moon calf now.
Another beast, safe and sound. Shame we didn't see the moon calves dancing. It's a marvelous sight. Deke supposes you're finished here. He'll be able to rescue many more beasts, but for now, let's bring the ones you've gathered back to the room.
All right.
Deke will meet you back in the room whenever you're ready.
อ้าวไหนบอกนายจะพาฉันกลับ
You
บ้า
can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented
นายเราฉันรีบ
There you are. Now, we need to show the beast you rescued their new home. But, not enough room to let them out here. Imagine all those beasts running amok. That wouldn't do at all. Perhaps if you focus on what your beasts need, the room will provide. What exactly did you think of?
คืออะไรอ่ะบ้านขนาดจิ๋วนั่นเหรอโว้วโว้วมันใหญ่ขึ้นได้ด้วยเหรอ ว้าว
You've done it!
But what is it?
แล้วมันคืออะไร
Sure. Only
ที่
one
ได้ไม่
way
แน่
to
ใจเพียง
find
ใดเท่านั้น
out.
คนพบ
Meet you inside
เจอ
when
ข้าง
you're
ใน
ready.
เมื่อพร้อม ว้าวมหาสแตนดิ้งนัก โอ้แสบตามากเลยโอ้
Look at this. It's amazing.
Where are we, Deke?
เราอยู่ที่ไหนยัดที
It seems to be a place for your beasts to live, a vivarium of some sort. Oh, your beasts will be quite comfortable here. They'll live healthy, safe lives. Perhaps you want to release them. Let them see their new home.
อ๋อนี่คือไปสัตว์โอ้นี่คือสัตว์ที่เราแบบ
Deke thinks the vivarium will be a fitting new home for your beasts.
Indeed. I only hope we'll have enough space for all of them.
Deke hopes so too. But if you do run out of room...
Any beasts that the room can't hold?
Yes, she's well known for helping to care for beasts in need. Speaking of
คือ
care,
การดูแลสัตว์
beasts
สัตว์
that
ที่ได้
are
รับการดูแล
well
อย่าง
fed
ดี
and groomed
จะให้ดี
will
วัตถุ
provide you
ดิบ
with
พิเศษอัน
valuable
ค่าแก่โดย
magical
เช่น
materials,
เฟส
such
กิล
as
เป็นต้น
if you gather some
คุณรู้
magical
ว่าเสน่ห์และสุด
materials
คุ
from your
ณสามารถแส
beasts.
ดงวิธีใช้ได้
Very well.
พี่มากฉันจะแจ้งให้คุณทราบเมื่อฉันมีบางอย่างแล้วนะดูดิฟกดทีฉันต้องให้อาหารมันเหรอเนี่ยโอ้ฉันกดผิด
I'll look after you.
Deke thinks you are doing good work here.
ฉันกดผิดอีกแล้ว
Everything's all right now. I've collected some magical materials, Deke.
First, you'll need to use this spell...
An
ฉัน
enchanted
ครึ่ง
loom.
Exactly. It will allow you to use... making your clothing more useful in a variety of ways. Why don't you
ทำ
try
ไมคุณไม่
it?
ลองดูล่ะ
Deke thinks
นี่คิดว่า
you'll
มันจะ
be
เป็นประทับ
impressed
ใจ
with what the loom can...
I'll go and experiment with the loom now.
เจ้ายังไม่ได้กินข้าวเหรอโอเคเขาจะให้ได้นะแล้วก็ยังไม่ได้กินเหรอไปแล้วพวกนาย ว้าว บิวเราต้องไปดูบิวแป๊บนึงฉันกำลังหาอยู่ไหนนะ เจอแล้วอันนี้อะไรอ่ะอ๋อพรแสวงไม่พรสวรรค์ขอไปเก็บพวกนี้ก่อนแล้วกัน ว่าเป็นของดีๆทั้งนั้นเลยอย่าผลดีนะไว้โบราณเหรอว่าฉันไปอัพของดีกว่าระดับ3ฉันมีแค่เพิ่มอัตราอย่างมากก็เกี่ยวกับเพิ่มความสามารถมาเจอ
came out nicely.
ชื่อขั้นแค่ว่าแค่นี้ก็พอละ
I used the enchanted loom, Deke.
Wonderful.
Will I be able to weave even more powerful magic into my clothing with the loom?
You will, by rescuing even more powerful beasts. For now, however, Deke suggests you explore the vivarium and get to know the beasts you've already rescued.
Thank you for your help, Deke.
It's 4% แล้ว
Meet me near the ruins of Falbottom Castle. After dark. Do not tell anyone.
คุณคือเซบาสเตียนโอเคเซบาสเตียนอยู่ที่ไหนนะอยู่ที่นี่เลยนะ
What are you up to now?
Anything to do with the dark art should be avoided. It's too risky.
Anything to do with Salazar Slytherin is worth the risk.
I can't agree. And I'll not say a word more. I'm sorry.
I won't give up.
What were you and Ominous speaking about?
He's being ridiculous. Apparently Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here in Hogwarts. Ominous swears it was used for the dark arts, so he wants nothing to do with it. I reminded him that Anne needs a cure. This scriptorium could hold the answers we need.
The dark arts do pique my interest.
There's more to dark magic than people realize. The Gaunts know this better than most. Perhaps I've spoken out of turn. Ominous's family history is personal to him.
I'd like to know more about it if you wouldn't mind telling me. I won't repeat it.
Very well. But do keep this between us. Ominous learned dark magic from his parents. Are you familiar with the Cruciatus curse?
Crucio, correct? The Cruciatus curse. Also known as the torture curse. Inflicts excruciating pain on the victim.
Apparently, his parents and older siblings had no qualms about casting it on muggles for sport. Ominous described the sound of the victim's cries as horrific, so the first time he was asked to cast it himself as a child, he couldn't bring himself to do it. As punishment, his family cast it on him. The anguish was so bad that when asked to cast it again, he relented. I have repeatedly assured Ominous that he did what he had to, but he still hasn't forgiven himself.
That's awful. But no matter the circumstance, he should never have cast it. He should have known better.
Trust me, it's not as easy as you might assume. After that incident, the rift between Ominous and his family only grew. That is until I came along. Every moment he isn't at Hogwarts, he's with us in Feldcroft. Ominous trusts me. And more often than not, he winds up listening to me. I'll remind him of that when I follow up about the scriptorium. Watch for my owl. I'll have news soon enough. I'll make Ominous understand. He'll change his mind.
Descender! Confringo! Defender! Places!
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Oh, sorry.
And your reading is The Dragon. That's exciting, I suppose. Perhaps you're due for an adventure.
Ladies,
Professor Shah.
astronomy is not divination. You won't find the mysteries of the cosmos charted out on your palms or at the bottom of your teacups. Alas, the heavens remain hazy to the starry-eyed. Now, if you were to devote yourselves to persistent and painstaking observation, you just might catch a glimpse. With that in mind, please take your telescopes. Tonight we will be on the observation deck. Still don't have your own? You can't be the new student forever, you know. You can share with Mr. Takar.
Here, I can adjust that for you.
No, bring it into focus on your own.
Wow.
Now, I expect all of you to put in your stargazing hours outside of class. Is that clear?
But, Professor, it's freezing out.
Mere cold didn't stop the great stargazers of the past. Look only to the astronomy tables they erected throughout the highlands from which they gazed millennia ago on the very self-same stars above us. Is that clear? Dismissed.
Hello. I don't believe we've met officially. I'm Amit. I'm something of an astronomer.
Hello, Amit.
Did I hear Professor Shaw say that you don't have your own telescope?
That's very kind of you, Amit.
I'm certain. It's my old one. I finally got my hands on the new Celestia Contemplar. You've heard? It's only the pinnacle of all personal stargazing implements. But my old model's not too shabby either. Goblin-cut glass, first-rate optical enchantments. Hate to think such a fine instrument is just collecting dust.
Well, thank you, Amit.
Think nothing of it. Anyway, the telescope's in the storage room right underneath us. You can't miss it. I have some, reading to finish on the lower deck. Come find me there afterwards, and bring the telescope. There's something I want to talk to you about. Tried to put off my stargazing as long as I could.
Rebellion.
Confringo. This was his old telescope. Looks practically brand new.
A pristine
นี่จัด
night
ตา
for
จาน
storm.
โปรเฟสเซอร์โอเคมันให้ฉันวิ่งลงไปข้างล่างเพื่อไปตามไอ้นี่สินะ
Perfect night for... Oh, hello again.
I have the telescope.
ฉันมีกล้องโทรทัศน์
It's
นี่
nicer
กว่าที่
than
ฉัน
I expected.
คาดการ
I would
ไว้
not offer a
ฉันไม่เสน
prospective
อ
stargazer a third-rate lunarscope. But there is, something else.
Yes, what is it?
You remember those astronomy tables Shaw was going on about? It just so happens I've been reading up on them a little myself. And it seems there may be one right here at Hogwarts. I believe we could use it to find hidden constellations.
คุณต้องการช่วยเหลือจากการค้นหาแผนแล้วก็โทรทัศน์
And you need someone to help find it.
I do. Are you in? No one from the Gobstones Club will go with me. Said they'd rather get spit at by a stone than... Well, they are cowards. Let us get moving while the stars are still out. I'll show you how to use that telescope once we get there. I promise.
ฟังดูน่าตื่นเต้นมากฉันเข้าใจฉันคิดว่ามันไม่น่าอะไร
No need to convince me. Let's get going.
Brilliant. You won't regret it. Shall we? The table is on a castle wall ahead. Look for a stone platform, something that doesn't quite belong. We'll know it when we see it. Onwards we go then. Lumos! Some say the locations of the tables were originally marked by centaurs for ritual stargazing. It is
นี่
nice
เป็นเรื่องที่ดี
having
มี
a
เพื่อน
fellow
นักดูดาว
stargazer
คอย
to explore
สำรว
with.
จด้วย
Happy to be here.
มีความสุข
It is
ที่
good
ได้
to
มา
meet
ที่
a
นี่
glass
เป็น
of
การ
now
ที่
and
ดี
then.
จะออกจากห้องเรียน
It's not that
ที่
creepy
นี่กลาง
out
คืน
here
ไม่
at
ใช่อยู่
night,
น่า
is
ขนลุก
it?
ใช่ไหมล่ะ
The Gobstones Club
ก็
are
สโตน
cowards.
ครับเป็นคนขี้ขลาด
Here I am.
ฉันอยู่นี่
charging
พวกมัน
ahead.
ข้างหน้าทำไมคุณไม่นำทาง
Why don't you lead the way?
โอเคฉัน
If
นำ
you're
ทาง
sure. Revelio.
คนไหนมีของฉันชอบ
A little foreboding.
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
Oh, of course. It's just not as
Confringo.
tidy as I expected.
Revelio.
More cobwebs.
Descendo.
You don't think any spiders might be
Confringo.
around?
Oh no. Not this close to school, I mean.
Look, there's the table. I think you should do the honors. Go on, try it out.
Amit, could I ask you something?
Oh, certainly.
Where precisely
Lang
is
ที่
the
เรากำลัง
table
มอง
we're looking for?
According to an old astronomer's chronicle I found in the library, it may be somewhere along the castle wall.
อันที่จริงนั่น
Actually, that's all I wanted to know.
Oh, very well
ดี
then.
มากแล้ว
Amit, could I ask you something?
Oh, certainly.
Why are you so fascinated with stars?
I suppose because there is so much to learn about them. I mean, there is plenty to learn about a lot of subjects, but astronomy seems limitless. Always something new being discovered. They are forever discovering new moons and stars. In fact, they discovered a new planet just 50 years ago.
Actually, that's...
Oh, very well.
Revelio. Confringo, Defendo, Glacier, Descendo.
อ๋อนี่
The constellation should appear near the center of your view. As soon as you've lined up the telescope, we will be able to fill out our star chart.
ไลร่าโอ้ไม่ยาก
I was right about the tables. They really are gateways to the far stars, just as the book said. And your contribution was invaluable. Rest assured, you shall be credited in my memoirs one day.
Thank you, Amit.
I
look forward to reading.
And I look forward to writing them. This is only the beginning. You will find more tables like this one throughout the grounds and forests, all beckoning to be discovered by a worthy astronomer.
That's quite generous.
Thank you. Thank you.
You are welcome.
Indeed.
There's goblin cut glass and a gobbledygook inscription. I'm practically fluent. It's all in the throat, really, gobbledygook, you know, and how you... Anyway, glad our adventure was a success.
Legacy สมบูรณ์
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Would you mind helping a poor old witch? You there! Can you help me? I would so appreciate a little help. Would you mind helping a poor old witch?
Revelio. This place has seen better days.
ข้างบนมีนี่พอดี
I know what that means. Merlin trial. Depulso.
โอ้ยฉันจะไหลตามมันไปทำเพื่ออะไรโอ้ my god
Revelio. Accio. Not so tricky after all, Merlin. Levioso. Confringo. Defendo.
อีกฟิกลิสเพราะว่าพวกอันเดดอะไรง่ายๆ
Revelio. This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful. Aloha Mora. Revelio.
Psst, over here, quietly.
แล้วก็ซิบทำไม
I am glad that you received my owl. We need to stay low and remain quiet.
Natty, what's going on? Why are we all the way out here?
As promised, I did some investigating to find out what Harlow is up to. I followed him to the Hog's Head. I noticed him reading a letter. All I could see was that it was signed by and bore the seal of Victor Rookwood. And one other thing. Harlow mentioned you to his colleagues. They did not mistake you for someone else, did they?
No, they didn't. Rookwood and Harlow are after me.
Why did you lie to me? And what do they want with a Hogwarts student?
Professor Fig told me to keep things quiet, but I know I can trust you, Natty. Rookwood and Harlow want something Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before I came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. A portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
What does that mean?
I'm still learning, but I can see traces of it. And I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I know it's a lot to take in.
It is. And I will have more questions. For now, it's safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us, to all of us. And we can help to take them down for good. That letter is the tangible proof that Officer Singer needs. It is why I followed Harlow here and why I wrote to you. I need your help to retrieve it.
I'll help you find the letter, Natty.
I'm glad to hear it. First, we must access the castle keep. I'll check the main gate, see if you can find another way in. I do not see any guards, but we should still try to be as quiet as possible. Harlow is here after all.
always said that travel broadens the mind.
Confringo! Well, that didn't work. Perhaps something... Force. Glacius! Revelio!
อะไรนะอะไรนะ
Levioso! Repulso! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Levioso! Revelio. I need to find a way into the gatehouse to open the gate for Natty. Confringo! Dead end. Must be another one. That looks as if it might raise the gate. Depulso! Accio!
Well done. I will be right up. I knew you could do it. This way. I will get the door. Hello, Homura. That is the main keep. My guess is that we'll find Hollow and the letter inside. We'll need to be careful once we get...
I hear them.
Restrain the beast!
Highwing.
Do you know that hippogriff?
Get these things back now.
Very well. New plan. I get the evidence and you free that hippogriff. Agreed? This is our chance. Go!
ไอ้บ้าเอ้ยทำไมนายไม่ใช้เวทมนต์ปิดประตูไว้วะอีหลอด
to get up to the roof. Somewhere.
โอ้ได้เลย85นะครับไอ้หญิงกึบกิบอ้าวนะบึงซะแล้วเอา85อีกทีนะครับเอาแบบยิ้มกึบกิบโอเคไม่เกินแล้วครับตั้งใจอ่านล่ะ
I hope Natty stays out of trouble. Revelio.
That curiosity young people tend to nurture never ends well for them.
Depulso. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa. Not the safest place to sneak into. Flipendo. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Revelio. Confringo. Accio. Levioso. What is happening? Defendo. Confringo. Revelio. Alohomora. Revelio. Confringo. I hope Natty's having an easier time of it. Alohomora. Revelio.
You're going home in a wooden box! Levioso!
Arrest the momentum. Depulso.
Bringo.
Levioso. Accio.
How's the view?
Incendio. Expelliarmus. Arrest the momentum.
Forever. Incendio. Oh, it's a bit like being on fire. Confringo. Not your best. Defensive.
Accio. Depulso. Revelio. Alohomora.
คุณครับพอดีก็ตึงอยู่แล้วครับเก่งเกินนะฮะหยอกครับเดี๋ยวคุณนะหอดีครับ
Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Lumos.
When you say
Revelio.
มีอะไรแล้ว
Confringo.
ฉันชอบของได้ของเยอะไม่ได้อ่ะอะไรแล้วอะไรไม่อ่าน
Highwing. It's all right. There we go.
There you are.
Come on.
มันเร็วไปกันเถอะเจ๊เว็บเปิดเรามันใช้ง่าย
Hurry.
ลีลานะไม่คืนสักทีภาระนั่นแหละคนละภาระคุยเชดได้คีย์เพกาซัสด้วยแหละเชดไม่เป็นแล้วเวทมนต์พ่อมดแม่มดเนี่ยไปเป็นเซนไซย่าดีกว่าขี่เพกาซัสซะด้วยโอ้โหว่าไทยมันขึ้นไงเนี่ยเอาเป็นไปเองนะเชดโคตรเท่ถ่ายรูปไปไว้เหมือนไม้กวาดเลย
It's incredible, isn't it?
แต่มันเหลือเชื่อมากเลยฉันได้ขี่เพกาซัสได้แล้วโอ้โหพระเจ้าจอร์จอีกก็ฟิวฟิวฟิว
Bust the high wing.
How exciting.
It was exhilarating, wasn't it? I wasn't sure we were going to make it out alive.
There was no need to worry. I had it all under control.
Were you able to find the letter?
Summoned it straight out of Hallow's hands. I will say, I did not expect to see him cast the killing curse at us. He won't forget this. Be on your guard.
Of course. What did the letter say?
That Rookwood's looking for a phoenix. Not sure where he will find one. But it also included Hallow's orders to inspect that castle for the poachers. Enough to connect Hallow to the crimes. I shall deliver the letter to Officer Singer. She'll have to do something when she sees it. Now, tell me, where did you meet these hippogriffs?
I've only met Highwing before. Poppy introduced us.
Poppy Sweeting knows a hippogriff. Of course she does. Poppy will be relieved to know that Highwing's safe. I came to the right person for help. My mother will be worried. I must go. Seek me out soon. I shall have much to tell you. I have learned of a wizard who is being harassed by Hallow.
Look up.
He may be.
When you have a moment, please stop by the room of requirement. Deke tells me he has something to share with you.
I assume you have news regarding the goblin you mentioned. Why don't we meet at the map chamber to discuss that and our next steps?
Deke would like to talk.
มันให้ทำอะไรจ๊ะ เสร็จแล้วโอเคใช่ขอนายจับเข้าไว้นี่ก่อนละกันปล่อยมาทีหลังนะสปปุย
There, there. I'm not going to hurt you.
Hmm?
I pressed Ominous regarding Salazar Slytherin's scriptorium, but my efforts were in vain. Meet me outside the Slytherin common room. We need to talk.
Revelio. Confringo.
Deke would like to talk with you when you have a moment.
Revelio.
โอเคเซฟไปก่อนไม่ชัวร์เซบาสเตียนฉันมาหานายแล้วฉันอยากเรียนดาร์กเมจิกนะ
I received your owl.
จะได้รับคู่ของ
What
คุณ
happened
แล้ว
with Ominous?
ไปเล่น
I told him none of us
บอก
will
ว่า
be
เขา
able
สามารถ
to
เรียก
avoid
เรื่องดาร์ก
dark
เมจิก
magic
ได้ตลอด
forever.
ไปดังนั้น
So the more we
เมื่อ
know
เกี่ยวกับ
about Salazar Slytherin and the dark arts, the better prepared we'll be. Unfortunately, only a gaunt knows the location of the scriptorium's entrance, and Ominous won't tell me.
Perhaps I should have a chat with Ominous.
You? I suppose it's worth a try. But don't get your hopes up. Ominous is annoyingly stubborn. Nothing new. I know where he is. I'll lead you to him and then leave you to it. Come on. He's this way. Keep an eye out. Never know
จับ
who's
ตาดูให้ดี
watching.
ไม่ว่า ไม่
Although
เค
that
ยรู้
hasn't
ว่าใคร
stopped
กำลั
us
งอยู่
before.
แม้ว่าจะ
Strictly speaking,
พูด
it
อย่างแข็ง
has.
ๆก็ดี
We were
ก็ถูก
caught.
จับได้
Damned poltergeist. Such a nuisance.
ใครจะตามเราไม่มี
Revelio.
แป๊บนึงก็เซบาสเตียนพอดีฉันเจอกล่องนะ
Revelio.
There he is. Good luck.
What are you doing here?
Hello, Ominous.
สวัสดีโอมินิสคุณเป็นเวลาสักคนหรือเปล่าคุณ
What
เชื่อ
have
ไหม
you and Sebastian
เดี๋
been
ยว
up
ว่า
to
เป็น
now?
อะไรกัน
I owe you an apology,
ฉันติด
Ominous.
ครั้งเข้าขอโทษคุณ
I wasn't
โอมิ
honest
นิส
with
ฉัน
you
ไม่
before about the
เกี่ยว
undercroft.
เกี่ยวกับ
Sebastian
เดี๋ยว
did show
เดี๋ยว
it
แส
to
ดงให้
me.
ฉันเห็น
He wanted me to have a
ต้อง
safe
การให้
place
ฉัน
to practice
มี
some
สถานที่
spells
ปลอด
to
ภัย
try
ใน
and
การฝึก
catch
ทักษะ
up
บางอ
to
ย่าง
the other
พยายาม
fifth years.
ตอนนี้ปี
He didn't think you'd mind.
ไม่ว่าถ้าไอ้เสีย
Suppose that makes
ข้อ
sense.
สมัยก็แค่
It's
เมื่อ
just
เร็วๆนี้
Sebastian's
เซล
been
ล์รู้ว่า
pestering
จะ
me
เกี่ยวกับ
lately about something, and I'm
อะไร
frustrated
สัก
with
อย่าง
him.
กับเขา
Don't tell me he's still going on about, what was it, a scriptorium?
He told you about that.
He did. We were talking about Hogwarts founders and he mentioned it. Wouldn't say much more, though.
Yes, well, he seems to think it contains the answer to saving Anne. I think it's likely full of dark magic that is better left untouched.
Wait, you've never been inside?
Of course not. I only know about it because of my favorite aunt, Noctua. She thought like I do. Didn't agree with the family on the use of dark magic. In fact, she'd hoped to convince my family that there was more to Salazar Slytherin than worshipping pureblood status. She'd heard of this scriptorium and thought its contents might shed some light on him. She even found the secret entrance in this very corridor. She wrote regularly to my father about her efforts to gain access, and then she simply vanished. No one else ever tried to enter.
คุณไม่อยากรู้หรอว่ามีอะไรข้างใน
I'm sorry about your aunt. Don't you want to find out what happened to her?
Aunt Noctua went down this path with good intentions.
You don't know that history will repeat itself. Get you answers about Slytherin and Sebastian answers.
I see what you've done here. Very well. I shall tell you what I know. Fetch the bag.
โอเค Sebastian
I hope we Revelio regret this. Sebastian, over here. These braziers grant access to the scriptorium.
Now you'll share?
Confringo!
You wouldn't tell me when I practically begged.
It wasn't you who told me what I needed to hear. Confringo, something to do with 3. Confringo!
Well, 3 heads are better than 1.
It's 2 heads are better than 1.
And by that
Revelio.
logic, 3 is better than 2. Simple mathematics, Ominous. Remember, 3 braziers are...
Aloha Mora. Confringo! Accio! Aloha Mora.
I'm not. No.
Revelio. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
Something's happening.
I hope we're ready for this.
Dark, ominous corridors. My favorite.
No comment.
Come on, that was a... Looks like a locked door.
Prepare it.
You may want to look around. The rubble formed a relief of a person facing a snake.
The journal entry. The voice I hear.
Signed by not.
ฉันได้ยิน
The
ฉันจะได้
voice is ancient, sinister.
You hear a voice.
คลิกเสียง
It started when you
เริ่
repaired
มขึ้น
that
เมื่อ
relief.
สร้างแสก
I
ขอบ
hear a
ดวง
whisper
ใจ
saying,
นั้นฉันได้
"Speak
เสียงกระซิบว่าจงพูด
I'm a
กับ
partial mouth.
ฉันเป็น
I can hear and
ฉันได้
speak
ยิน
to
และพูด
snakes.
ได้
Nearly all known parcel mouths are descended from Salazar Slytherin.
I'd like to be able to talk to snakes.
You might not want the ability to speak parcel tongue. It's often associated with dark wizards. I haven't spoken it in ages, but I'd wager if I speak it now, the door will open. I'm hoping you're having second thoughts.
Believe me, I am having thoughts, but I'm still convinced we should go ahead.
It's ironic. When I left home, I vowed to leave the dark arts behind, and yet here I am. Stand back. I can't believe I'm doing this.
It worked. Ominous.
Wow.
You possess a rare ability indeed.
ดูงูนะสิอ๋อนี่คือบ้านงูเหรอ
Between the two of us,
ฉันไม่คิดมากนะ
There's no clear way through.
Revelio. Like a maze. Salazar Slytherin. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
The door we came from, it closed, and there's more than one gate ahead.
Then Revelio. Look closely at each gate for clues. Confringo.
The dial requires focus.
Noctua said the same. It may take practice to solve it. That didn't sound good.
Salazar Slytherin didn't make this easy.
เดี๋ยวต้องอ่านไอ้โน้ตนั่นแน่เลย
Matching the symbols did open it.
Was about to do that myself, but you got to it first. Nice work.
There's bound to be a match for the symbol.
Perhaps the symbols on another gate will match this dial.
Revelio.
Noctua references painful and arduous challenges, but also rewards.
Painful.
ใช่คือไม่ยิงสตรีมคือยิงแค่จอเกมอย่างเดียว
Another gate.
Seems Slytherin like to play games.
Must run in the family.
Look in a mirror, Sebastian. That sounded promising.
Another dial solved.
Impressive. Nice work.
Lumos. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Revelio. Expelliarmus. Lumos.
ตัวโอและสามเหลี่ยมโอสามเหลี่ยมโอเคครับโอและสามเหลี่ยม
Ominous. Your aunt wanted to change your family's traditions.
Every dial seems to be getting more difficult.
รู้สึกได้ไงว่าเขาถูก
We've made it this far. Don't give up.
I imagine the speeds vary and symbols differ for every dial.
Lumos.
We've got more to solve ahead.
Search each corridor. It may not be obvious which leads where.
Revelio. Lumos.
โอ้แล้วใครเรียกเมื่อกี้ก็ถูกนี่หว่าทำไมมันผิดนะอ๋อผิดเองอ่ะนี่เดี๋ยว
Excellent work. We're another step closer to the scriptorium. I spotted something ahead.
ฉันเห็นบางอย่างข้างหน้าน่าอยากใจว้าวประตูฉันคิดว่าเราล็อกมันอีกแล้วอะไรข้างล่างสลักว่าอะไรโอเคฉันต้องแก้พัซเซิลอีกแล้วใช่ไหมล่ะมึงไม่ช่วยฉันเลยอะไรอ่ะบันทึกของ
Ominous
ของกระดูกและรายงานบันทึกล่าสุด
and Noctua's last
กระดูก
journal
ขัดขืน
entry.
และถูกขัดขวางด้วยคำสาป
She mentions being trapped here, blocked by an unforgivable curse.
This is where she died.
มีคนดูจะสาบมาแล้วสวัสดีครับ
I shouldn't have listened to either of you.
Ominous, I'm truly sorry about your aunt. But I know what to do. It's going to be difficult.
ฉันจะออกยังไงอ๋อคุยกับเซบาสเตียน
You said you know what to do.
คุณต้องทำอะไร
Tortured faces on the door and Crucios etched into the stone. My guess is if we cast the Cruciatus curse, the door will open. That's why Noctua died. She had no one to cast the curse on.
โอ้ไม่ได้จะมีประสบการณ์มากที่สุดในเรื่องนี้แล้วควรโยนมัน
You seem to be an ominous
คุณจะเข้าข้าง
favor.
โอมินิส
You
คุณ
asking
จะถาม
about
เขา
this?
เกี่ยวกับเรื่องนี้หรือไม่แต่คุณถามฉันจะถามเขา
He does seem a bit cross with you. I'll speak with him.
Good.
ดี
Work your magic, so to speak. Wish we had some liquid luck.
All of this could have been avoided.
Ominous.
โอมินิสฉันไม่นึกว่าไม่ฝันว่าเราจะถูกขัง
like this.
ที่แบบนี้
Salazar
ซาลาซา
Slytherin
ก็ได้
He's to blame for
ต้องขอโทษ
many
สำหรับที่เป็นไปได้มากมาย
unimaginable things. I overheard you and Sebastian, and I won't do it. Cruciatus curse is pure torture. I would know.
Sebastian told me a little of what happened when you were young. Sounds as if you had no choice.
Should have known he would have told you. And one always has a choice. I'm as guilty as the worst of my family. Unforgivable curses won't work unless you really mean them. I had to want to cause pain, and for that I shall never forgive myself. That spells the reason I have no family left. You and Sebastian will need to sort out another solution. If you cast Crucio, you will regret it forever.
Sebastian.
What do we do now? Ominous is not going to cast the Cruciatus curse again.
Ridiculous! As if dying in here is a better option than casting a damned spell. It's up to us. I can teach you Crucio, or I can cast it on you.
Wait, you didn't say you knew how to cast Crucio.
Because I'm not sure I do. Ominous knows that, yet he's left us no choice. I don't yearn to follow in Noctua Gaunt's footsteps. I think I can cast it if I have to.
ก็เลยก็สาบ
I want to learn the
ฉันต้อง
curse,
แก่รู้
but I
คำ
think it's
สั่ง
best
แต่
if
ฉั
I
นเข้า
cast
ไป
it
การ
on
ดี
you.
Very well.
ดีมาก
That's what you
ถ้าแล้ว
want.
นั่นคือการที่คุณต้องการ
Perform the
ในการ
spell,
ไล่เวท
raise your
มัน
wand,
ยก
point
จะ
to
ขึ้น
that
มา
mirror and firmly
คิวที่
declare
ฉันได้แบบโอกาส
Crucio
หนักๆเนี่ยแบบคูชิโอ
Hold on as long as you
ตาม
can.
เท่าที่คุณสามารถโอเคคูชิโอจะเอาไปลอยนะไม่ได้ยินอะไรเหรอมือ4 นิ้ว 4 3 2วาง1ว่าแล้วโอ้โดนใหม่ไปชุบคุชิโอ F
Ready?
พร้อมไหม
I'm ready.
ฉันพร้อมแล้วคุชิโอโอเคมา
Are you all right?
That pain. I would have.
To make it stop. But I'll survive.
Revelio.
Let's keep moving. We made it. We found Salazar Slytherin's scriptorium.
I can't believe we're here.
Sebastian, ominous. There's a book just here.
You found something.
You two go ahead. Let me know what's in it. I'll wander around a bit.
May I have a look?
Revelio.
What do you think?
Looks like a spellbook of some kind. This is incredible. A Hogwarts founder's possession. What an honor. Still can't believe Ominous never told me about his aunt and what she found.
What will you do with Slytherin's spellbook?
What I do with